recently in Texas, there was a boy who won the girls wrestling state championship. Do you think that he should have been allowed to compete in that division?
I think that a man taking down a woman on a map should warrant a call to the police.
Wonderful.
And should not, of course, be considered a sport.
Because he was actually born female and forced to compete in that division despite being on HRT.
I am so open to transgender people. Like, if they want to have their own division, go for it. I literally, in fact, I would love to watch it. I actually would love to watch it. If you are opting in as a man, as a woman, to having a man take you down on a mat, that is totally fine for me. But what is unacceptable is that we have these divisions. This is for women, this is for men, and you have people that are allowing men to compete in these women's divisions and to obviously dominate, because going back to biology, men, of course, are stronger than women. They are always going to be stronger and faster than women.
It's like how Lia Thomas went from getting second place in a race as a man to winning the race.
Yeah, it's completely unacceptable, and it's fraudulent, and the people...
Exactly. Going from second to first does not happen naturally. Yeah.
And so I think... going from...
Lia Thomas, the swimmer who came in second place in
as a man, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then he just switched his gender and suddenly was dominating.
Went from second to first. As someone who competed in athletics in college and high school myself, no one ever goes from second place to first place.
Okay, so if you, Lia Thomas was not in second place when he was competing with men.
He absolutely was. If you look at the 2019 Ivy League Championships,
I
literally...
That is not true.
Look at the statistics. Ivy League Championships 2019 men's division in the 100 free for both the prelims and the finals.
Okay, let me put it this way. Let's just... Maybe there was one race that he came in second place in.
The Ivy League Championships is one
Okay,
race.
thumbs up. Riley Gaines, who has spoken about how she competed against Lia Thomas and it was not fair. Lia Thomas suddenly switching your gender, competing against women is not fair. I am open to Lia Thomas.
You're say it's not fair.
Don't ask me a question and then cut me off when I give you the answer. It's just obnoxious. It really is. I am open to Lia Thomas and every other trans person having their own category at the Olympics and allowing them to compete. That is absolutely fine, having their own category at high school, universities.
Okay, first of all, I lost what she was saying, like he and then she was born a female. Enough with this. There are two genders. We've been over this 100 times. XX, XY chromosomes. You're not assigned a gender at birth. You're either a male or you're a female, period, dot. That is it. And as Candace says, let the trans community have their own division. That's absolutely fine. I will watch it too. But men cannot continue to ruin women's sports. When women are not as strong as men. That's a scientific fact. Men have larger wingspans, lung capacity, muscular structure. These have been non-disputed facts until the Biden administration came and took over and these lunatics became emboldened. But the fact of the matter is, there are two genders. And men are ruining women's sports. They're not getting college scholarships because of men competing as women. They're not getting those podiums, those medals, those awards, maybe even the Olympics. We've seen Riley Gaines, who was a swimmer in Kentucky, with Lia Thompson or Thomas or whatever he wants to call himself. These girls had to change in a locker room with Lia Thomas, who has fully intact male genitalia. I thought the future was female. Isn't what the liberals and Hillary Clinton told us? I thought we support all women, believe all women, protect our women. No, not anymore. So enough with this rhetoric. You're a man or you're a woman. And if you want to be something else, find a category to compete in or don't compete at all.